My dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Scorpios and it's for July 2023. I hope you will enjoy this reading and welcome everybody. My new viewers, welcome, and I'd like to let you know so that you're mindful. Prior to doing the coffee cup, I always meditate and get in connection to the higher level archangels or guardian angels of everyone watching this video, and I get connected and I'm given a lot of information that I write down on a piece of paper and deliver to you right at the end of this reading. And that's why, my dear viewers, in general, so you know why these readings are long, because I deliver this and this, so that's why it makes it so long. Please stay tuned till the end, watch it all, because there's always something there for you. Always there'll be something to touch your heart. That's the intention I put in it when I'm meditating, and that's what usually happens. And that's foretold by not only my archangels in meditation, how much this connects with you, but also all the thousands of letters that I still haven't been able to open, all of them that are coming all the time, letting me know how much it's resonating. So let us begin with showing you what a beautiful cup you have. There we go. Yes, interesting. Yeah, okay. Right. Let's begin. Let me see what I'm seeing here. Glasses on. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing, my dear viewers, the first thing. There's a beautiful plant or a tree starting, or might have started some time ago. Maybe you were waiting for it to get accomplished. Now finally it's getting accomplished. I'm seeing that there is something big happening in regard to your money. There's progress bringing on a lot of profits from something you might have started. Perhaps maybe it was initiated in May. Something might have happened in May. I'm seeing here 5, so it could be to do with May. A lot of change is happening. A lot of in the direction. There's a radical change in the way of the direction of your money. It's going sky. It's rising up to the level where you will have so much money that you won't know what to do with. You've got to be very careful. Whether you're investing, or you need to plan carefully when it comes in regard to this money. But whatever you started and came to completion, probably you started something in May, or in May it started, there's like the fruit ripening in May and then ripens in May. And yeah, I feel like there is something that might have started in May, but in June it's sort of getting completed. It's getting to be okay, and then it's ready to start making your money, and there's a lot of money being made. So I feel like a rise in your money, a major turnaround in your finances, and you really need to plan carefully and gently with what you're doing, whether you're investing or how you're dealing with this money, how you're receiving this money. All that needs to be planned well. There's someone that's quite loyal, someone very loyal with you or towards you. Stable, someone stable, dependable, someone wonderful. Someone that helps others when they're in need. Quite organized, this person. Noble and generous. This person is going to be supporting you, helping you. It could be someone from a family. Someone that's quite down to earth and has a lot of genuine interest, care for others. So this person is going to be, maybe it is this person, with this person you are uniting and doing something to do with this money, this tree, or this person could have been the founder, the foundation of this idea maybe. I just feel somebody wonderful is there. Someone light, fair, kind of, and looks like a woman. So it is a woman, yes. It's a sort of like a light, fair maybe blonde woman, maybe not so blonde, but light. Some of you could be dealing in a business with someone that is quite genuine, someone you can trust, but they're fair. It shows that they're fair. I don't know why that's very much emphasized on their skin and their face. And they could be blonde, or even maybe gray hair or white hair, possibly very light. This person is going to support you big time in your venture, in regards to money, in regards to your overall uprising, your money rising. You are experiencing major changes, major. Some of them are challenging to your emotional state, but trust in the process, because I feel like this change, honor your feelings, yes, but believe that things, have faith that this will balance out the energy, your energy. It just needs time for you to actually understand what's going on. So it does show that you need to pay particular attention to your health, your nerves, your bones, your muscles, and the endocrine system. The endocrine system is the system that runs all your look it up, look up the endocrine system, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Okay, because it's all those sensitive areas of the bowels and the bladder and the the genitalia, all that area. So the endocrine system runs all that. So have a look at that area. Maybe you need to investigate something. You've been obedient. You've been doing everything right. You're following the rules. You're doing everything right. Maybe just sometimes you make some mistakes. You eat something wrong maybe, or you do too much of. Sometimes you may be doing something too much of, and that could be something something needs to be regulated in your health. There's balance needed. The truth is going to help you understand what's going on. I feel like some truth is going to come to light where you will need to take stock of what to do and how to heal yourself. It's not a major matter. It's just something that needs your attention now. You are empowered big time. There's a lot of strength coming at you from all angles, and I see that one of the guardian angels is watching over you, and they're watching over the situation. They are going to empower you big time. You need to also be careful of your stress level. It might have reached to a level where maybe it could be affecting your thyroid, perhaps. There's extra stress over time has reached to a level where it may be causing some issues in your health. So perhaps some happiness, enlightenment, watching happy things, just doing fun and happy as much as you can. Try to be happy and look into this. It could be cortisol. It could be just, cortisol is the hormone that's produced when we do go through stress, anger. It just needs, maybe there's been a lot of injustices, and you've been dealing with things that have been unfair. And that could have had its toll on your health. Also, you need to watch that. But I am seeing that there is so much power coming from your guardian angels to support you, guide you, help you in every way. Overall, you are very healthy, my dear Scorpio. I see that. But maybe something has been lacking in your diet, maybe, or something that's been excessive. I do feel like love matters could have added to this. Stress because of love, maybe. Stress because of money, another factor. So I feel like things are going to get better for you, and they're going to improve. Something forbidden, something that is not supposed to be, you're not supposed to do, or it's not supposed to be done. Something forbidden is going to be, you'll have clarity about this, something that's wrong or something that's not supposed to be. You are going to have clarity and more understanding and more control. It could be something that's been challenging for you for some time. Finally, you are going to have a lot of understanding, a lot of clarity, a lot of mental clarity about what the best course of action is. It could have been something you were doing too much of, something excessive, something you're not supposed to do, a doorway you're not supposed to deal with. But I am seeing this coming to an end, and a lot of healing is taking place. Something that was tempting you, maybe temptation into doing something that wasn't quite right, or touching an area of your life that you were not supposed to touch. And when I'm talking about touch, I don't mean touching in the literal sense, but I mean, like, for example, let's say you were saving, just an example, let's say you were saving money for something important and you were not supposed to touch that, you were not supposed to deal with that, or take that, or use that. And there was temptation. This temptation is there to test you. Maybe you started doing something, enjoying it so much to the point where it was costing you money, and your money wasn't enough, and you started touching that area, that savings, which you had promised that you would not touch. Something like that. So maybe you were tapping into something you weren't supposed to, something forbidden that you had put some rules and regulations for. Just need to be careful with temptation. I just feel temptation because I see an apple tree here, very strong, and I see every now and then you're sort of getting tempted, falling off the wagon every now and then, even though you have restrained yourself and you're trying to be obedient and follow the rules. But every now and then we all fall off the wagon. No matter how many times I try not to have chocolate, which is my enemy, sugar, and I try to, sugar is everybody's enemy really, but try not to have too much of, or try to avoid it. But I always fall off the wagon and always end up having more than I should. So, it could be anything. For everybody is different. There is something about the destiny and spirituality intervening, divine intervention into this part of your life. Guidance is going to be shown to you. I also feel, especially those of you who are going through emotional loss, there's a necessity that you need help with, and the universe is aware of that. They will help you. There may be a crisis or something to do with fate that you need help with. I feel like you are going to be dealing with this. Somebody is going to be supporting you, and I feel like it's your guardian angels. I see number 36 here. 36 is here, which is 9. It is connected to family. It is connected to something that is entertaining, fun, playful. It is connected to also an end of a challenge. An end of a challenge that you've been going through for a long time. Now there's divine intervention to put you at ease and put you at a very comfortable level. You have to be very careful not let someone control you at the same time. There is someone a bit greedy, materialistic, perhaps selfish in some way. They may try to control you. Just be very careful not to let them try to control you, because you could be caught up in an unhealthy situation with this person. There may be a situation to do with intimacy, but it just looks like it's more sexual rather than love. So you've got to be very careful. Somebody could be addicted to sex that you may be dealing with. Someone that could be overly compulsive, maybe somebody compulsive, and they're imposing. They impose themselves on you when you're not ready, or when you're not. So you've just got to be careful. This doesn't look good, this area. You just need to clean it away, because right next to it there's a beautiful broom. So you may need to clean out someone toxic in your life. I also feel like you are going to have a new attitude, which is beautiful. And that's what the broom is here. And there's next to the broom a shovel. It's as though you are going to remove this person that is quite toxic. Or it could be a situation. It might not be a person. It could be someone. But I did see it might be two different situations. A situation and someone a bit sexual, or just into that rather than into loving and giving and understanding and emotional balance. So I do feel like you are going to be given wise advice, and you are going to be listening. But I see the broom and the shovel shows to me that you are removing toxic matters. You're clearing, cleansing, and a new home. For some of you are moving to a new house. There's a new place, and some of you are also saying, what's the word? Introducing your new attitude. Like, I will not accept this anymore. I want this. There's that also. So a new attitude, a new way of clarity. Clarity is giving you a lot of power, seeing things clearly. You could be dealing with someone that's emotionally not quite happy. Someone perhaps of water energy, Scorpio like yourself, or Cancer or Pisces. Emotionally very unhappy. A good person, good heart person, but they're not quite happy. I also see that this person, you can trust it. It's someone that's trustworthy, but they're not quite emotionally happy. Or maybe you're not happy with their personality or their emotions. Maybe there's something like that. But I do see a water energy here very strong, that you might have issues with. There may be ups and downs, but I feel like there is a water energy in your life very strong, like yourself, Scorpio. I feel like it's Scorpio for some of you. For some of you it could be Cancer, and for others could be Pisces, but I see Scorpio and Cancer here very strong. Now there is this need for a lot of intimacy between you and this person that sometimes sabotages your relationship. Maybe it becomes a little bit too much, or it becomes too excessive, or it becomes controlling, and what's the word I'm trying to see? It may be causing issues right after having this intimacy. There's always arguments. You'll find that after having intimacy, you'll find that there are issues, problems. Maybe this partner is too sexual, maybe too much concern with sexual matters. It could be something like that. That's what I'm saying. There's a rabbit there. So a rabbit shows that there's a lot of that happening. And also this year is going to give you a lot of understanding about the situation. There is deception right next to the situation. Deception, something isn't right. I feel like you will understand this. There's deception. There's something to do with family. There's something to do with, there is something that you will soon find out. I feel like there's something hidden from you. Maybe your personal faith and your ethics could be tested. It's hard to think clearly because of so much confusion and distraction. Fear, anxiety could be haunting your thoughts or theirs, something. But without a doubt, deception is there. Deception on the highest level. You've got to be careful. Your security could be at risk. So you've got to be very careful if you are in a love situation where there is hidden matters. Maybe clarity will be, hidden secrets, hidden matter could harm you. Just be aware of that. I've got to tell you this. It's very so specific. It's almost very I don't really like to see things that are so negative, but I have no choice. What is good about this is that it's part of your destiny, part of your journey where you have to learn some lessons, but there is a victory at the end of it, which is wonderful. But maybe this year of the rabbit was going to be this year, because I see rabbits everywhere. Rabbit is going to be helping you. By the way, it could be a Chinese year of the rabbit for some of you. You could be dealing with, the universe, as they say, God works in mysterious ways, and so does the universe. But sometimes you judge situations too hastily instead of surrendering to them, and that can bring you a lot of unhappiness. That takes away any kind of peace that you can have. Something happened in May, something started in May, something about May. It could be to do with work, could be to do with business, it could be something you bought, it could be something that you started, it could be a relationship that you might have discovered something. Something happened in May, something triggered in May. Again, May, before I saw May again. This could be connected to Taurus, Taurus. May is connected to Taurus. It is also connected to, I'm just trying to remember, May. Yes, and then it's connected, I think, at the end of May is Gemini. So I feel like there could be something to do with, yes, Gemini or Taurus. My dear viewers, as I was saying, Now I'm looking at this area, what something might have started in May is going to be skyrocketing, booming, something wonderful is going to happen. But with this comes a lot of clarity. I feel like now you have power because of clarity, seeing things clearly, you know how to proceed, how to move. There could be someone that could be also advising you about what the best course of action is, but now you are empowered. Now you have the power because you're seeing things clearly. You are certain about everything that way you were not certain before, and it is because of this that I'm seeing situations are improving. There are also matters of family. I see number 3 here, and I see a seahorse. This shows that family matters are improving. Family situations are becoming stronger, more, what's the word? I also see freedom. Maybe you're becoming a bit free from family constraints and responsibilities. I do see a cycle beginning that is going to give you a lot of freedom from a lot of responsibilities. I'm seeing you being empowered and something wonderful taking place for you. I think you're speaking with authority. You've got this magnitude of power within you that is giving you the understanding and the certainty to be able to move the way you want, and empowered big time. A new beginning is bringing you happiness and bringing you a new path, a lot of happiness, a lot of freedom, a lot of time to yourself. I also see something great is happening. I feel like you're purifying everything, like you're cleansing. Okay, there's a lot of repairs and a lot of cleansing taking place around your home. Maybe something is being renovated, updated, upgraded, but I'm seeing that the light is coming through. Like I'm seeing something become better, something become more, what's the word, elevated to a better situation. So if it was your house that needed painting, or if it was your company that needed to be refurbished, or your home is to be renovated or refurbished, or something like that, something wonderful is taking place. Some of you could be moving to a new place which is better, which has got more light, more happiness, certainly, without a doubt, more freedom from responsibilities. This is amazing. You really needed this. No restrictions. All the restrictions are removed. It's as though you're starting a new life. It's like you're free to do what you want without anybody consulting anybody, without listening to anybody. This new beginning is going to be spectacular. I do see also there is someone proposing something to you. There is a proposition. Whether you take it or not, I don't know, but I feel like this is someone very realistic and very considerate and generous. They are proposing something. It could be a proposal of love, could be a proposal of partnership, business, it could be any proposal. But you know what's amazing with this proposal, I'm just looking deeper here, I'm seeing someone of earth energy, very strong. They've got earth energy in them, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, either one. This person is very optimistic. This person is very charming. They're very intellectual, they're very intelligent and very deep in thinking. So it's someone that you can really trust, but what I'm seeing is this could be either a relationship or a partnership or a business partnership uniting with this person. They've got earth energy in them. This person could be a connection. I feel like there is someone that thinks about you a lot, thinks about you for their future, thinks about the future. Sometimes it could be yourself. I see someone lying down and thinking about their future, about what to do next, what happens next. But I do see romance in the process. I see romance. I see love. I see attention and affection between you and someone. I also see that I see true love. It's a once-in-a-lifetime love. And what's amazing is this love is connected to water energy, which is yourself, my dear Scorpio. You are water energy. There could be another Scorpio. This person could have Scorpio in them also. They could also have Cancer. There's 2 Scorpions and 2 Crabs. 2 Scorpio, 2 Cancer. I also see very strong Gemini. 1, 2, 3 Gemini, the twins. Gemini, 3 of them. And there is earth energy, what I was talking about here, the earth energy. I see it there again. Earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Oh yes, there are 2 Virgos and Capricorn. There's no Taurus. That's strange. Well, we did have May for Taurus. We've got to remember that. So we've got Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but we've got 2 Virgos here. So Virgo is nominated, and the love heart is right next to the Virgo. Okay, Aries very strong here. We have Rams, 2 Rams. So we've got the Aries too. They've got fire energy in them. So if we've got Earth, water, and fire, my dear viewers, that makes a beautiful combination. Someone very warm, loyal, trustworthy. Someone that is quite independent in their own way. They are set in their life. You don't have to do anything for them. You can just join them. It's that thing where they've got everything they want. And it looks to me like the earth is going to give you, the earth within them gives you that connection that you always are drawn to them. The Gemini, which I see, the Gemini could be a different situation. I don't know if it's linked to this or not, but I feel like air. Yes, Gemini, air, 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. Air energy here, very strong. Now, this could be that means that they could be born under the sun sign of Gemini, but they've got a lot of water energy in them, and fire and earth. Earth being Virgo, fire being Aries. And that's what I was shown. I wasn't shown Sagittarius and Leo. I was shown Aries. I was shown Virgo, double Virgo, and 1 Capricorn, and Taurus. And then I was shown a lot of water energy being Scorpio, Cancer. So water energy and air don't go well together, but the fire and the earth goes exceptionally well with water and with air. Air needs earth, so that gives them stability, which is the earth energy. This person would go very well with you. You will do exceptionally well together, except timing. There's a clock here, and that is very interesting. The clock that stands there. For some of you, could be that the timing could be not right. Maybe some of you could be meeting your soulmate, but the timing could be a problem. Okay, so there is a clock there, a time. Time is that question. And for those of you born in the Chinese year of the dog, you might meet this person, your soulmate, but it might be an issue with timing. Maybe you met them at the wrong time, or maybe you met them at a time in your life where you can't, move forward with them for a future, family, children. You might meet them at a later years. That is a possibility, because when timing goes here on top of a situation, then it's showing that the timing could be playing a role in this situation. And timing is everything in regard to this relationship. I also see Chinese year of the monkey. So there's a lot of dogs here. Did I say that? 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. Love dogs. Chinese year of the dog. Chinese year of the monkey. Very strong. So for those of you who are either Chinese or the Chinese monkey, Chinese year of the monkey, or the Chinese year of the dog, first and foremost, the dog and the monkey are perfect soulmates. So that would go perfection if it's yourself. But it could be that your soulmate could be part of this either the Chinese year of the dog or the monkey. I also feel, because there's 4 dogs here, there could be a dog situation. There could be pets involving the situation. There could be children affecting the situation. Timing for children, maybe it could be a problem. Timing. The clock being here for some of you, maybe you can't have children. You're meeting this person, perfect soulmate, but you can't have children, and that could be causing the timing issue. There are situation. Dogs always stand for pets and children, and all kinds of pets, not only necessary dogs, but dogs are there. Now, freedom is another factor. This person wants their freedom. Freedom is also showing that it's needed. And we've got horses here, 1, 2, 3, and the horse is about freedom, spiritual growth and freedom. Chinese year of the horse, big time. Chinese year of the buffalo, ox, big time. So it could be yourself or the person that you're dealing with. And Chinese year of the rooster, very strong here too, also rooster. And then there is a small part here, which is the dragon, Chinese year of the dragon. And then I'm also seeing the rat here. Yes, the rat is there too, Chinese year of the rat. So it's either yourself, these Chinese years, or this person maybe falling under these signs. Either way, the rat goes perfectly well with the dog or the monkey. The rat goes well with the monkey. And the horse goes exceptionally well with the dog. And then the monkey goes beautiful. I said about the monkey, didn't know, with the dog. And then there is the rooster. The rooster goes wonderful with the horse. So if you are a rooster, you would go beautifully with a horse. The dragon goes perfect with the rooster. Extraordinary goes well, dragon with rooster. And of course the buffalo and the horse, they go well together. The dragon and the now I'm thinking the dog and the rat, they go well together. So there you go, you have an idea of what's going on. But remember, there is a new cycle of life coming. There is abundance, and your money is, back to the beginning, your money is rising, dramatically rising, big time. Now let's go and see what else you need to know, my dear Scorpio. Okay, this is really bizarre. Saying goodbye. Okay, so you may be saying goodbye, leaving. You may be moving forward to a better place, to a new home. Saying goodbye maybe to the attitude that I saw, changing your attitude, changing your way of thinking, having more clarity. But you're not leaving. This is amazing. Saying goodbye, but you're not leaving. You're not leaving. Take action. You need to take action in regard to something. There is something false. Something isn't true. Remember, I saw deception. So something isn't true. Something is false. Falsely misrepresenting, or someone not being honest with you. You are meeting someone through some friends, There is someone shallow and just into, oh my God, we saw that before and it's here again. Someone that is only sexual, interested in sex only, and no more than that. Like, they're very shallow and their interests are shallow. So somebody that's only into lust and no more, and that will leave you emotionally empty, unhappy. And it could be that, even though we're talking about different people, different genders, of course, some of you still will be feeling unloved and just lust. There's nothing, just lust, no attentiveness, and that's what's missing, and that's what's going to make you feel emotionally unhappy. All right, Chinese year of the rooster here, very strong. We had the rooster here, very strong again. Getting attention. Maybe you're doing this lust situation with someone, just having an intimate relationship and no more, because you get that attention that you need. You get that caring that you need, baby. Through that, you get your caring. Something about a tattoo, and meeting the one. The one is coming in your life. The one I saw here, the perfect one, which was earth energy. Earth energy, very strong. And I feel like it could be Taurus or Virgo, possibly Capricorn. Meeting the one. Something about the one being warm. So they could have that fire energy, which we saw, which was Aries, I think. Fire energy in them. They're very warm. There's warmth about them. And it could be earth energy too. They can be very warm. There is something about gems and diamond. So I was given gems and then I was given diamond. There could be a diamond ring, a proposal. I did see a proposal. Remember that? And now we're saying the one. So it could be the one that might be proposing. Something unique about them, maybe. There's something unique that's taking place, something unique about you, my dear Scorpio. Embrace your options. You have options. Embrace them. There is Capricorn here. Wow, Capricorn. So even though I didn't see, I think Capricorn, I saw more. I don't remember exactly what I just said before. But Capricorn is nominated here. So Capricorn is there. Somebody loves fishing. Somebody loves fishing. That's a clue for you. Okay, my dear viewers, let's see what are the names, initials, beginning of name of all situations that you need to know about. So we've got G for Georgia, for green, for grass, for Geneva. B for banana, bobcat, bunny. Then we've got N was given to me twice. N for Norway, N for no, N for never, twice. K for kiwi fruit, kilo, kangaroo. A for apples, artichoke, Alaska, Antarctica. U for umbrella, under, universe. And then we've got J. Now J, let me tell you about J. Why I've circled J is because I got J when I got diamonds. When I got the word diamond, it was connected to this J. So, and yeah, so I just wanted to say that. J is there, very strong, J. J for Jackal, James, Jules, and Japan. Okay, then I was given number 9 3 times. Number 9 is about end of material problems. It is about abundance. It's about overcoming one challenge, 9, and it was given to me 3 times, and it's the Chinese year of the monkey. The monkey, very strong in your reading, my dear Scorpio. The monkey is going to impact your life in July. That's what it looks like to me. Or somebody, you know, born in the Chinese year of the monkey, of course. And those of you who are able to have monkeys as pets, that's just my dream. One of my dreams to have a monkey pet, but it's not allowed here in Australia. So anyhow, those of you who are growing monkeys as pets and, you know, adopting monkeys are very lucky, the luckiest people in my point of view. Anyway, 9 is connected to the Chinese year of the monkey. 9 is connected to September. People born in September are usually Libra or Virgo. So we've got Virgo here strong. End of one challenge from now to September. September is going to impact you big time. Challenge will be over. There'll be abundance coming your way. And September is going to also bring you a lot of entertainment, a lot of fun, a lot of outings, a lot of get-togethers. Okay, so 9. The second one is number 2. Number 2 is about abundance. It's about relationships. A lot happening in relationships. Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. We had buffalo here. Chinese year of the ox. It is also connected to people born in February, which are Pisceans and Aquarians. It could be somebody born on the 2nd of the month. Could be somebody born on the 9th of the month. Shout out to those people, or making you aware of these people. So February born, ox and buffalo. And from now up to 2 months, at the time you see this cup, up to 2 months, there will be a lot happening in relationships, all kind of relationships, family, love, every kind of partnerships are going to be impacted, abundance taking place, and it is about abundance. At the same time, money coming to you big time. Then we've got number 1, a new beginning. Number 1 is about a new beginning. Those of you who are born on the 1st of the month, those of you who are dealing with someone born in January, and that's Capricorn. We got the Capricorn again. Or it could be Aquarius, because January is about Capricorn and Aquarius. So Capricorn doubles up here. It impacts, it makes it intense. Many of you could be dealing with Capricorns. And another fact about this Chinese year of the rat, for those of you who are especially born in the Chinese year of the dog, the Chinese year of the rat here, very strong. You could be dealing with a family member. Chinese year of the rat, there'll be a new beginning for this person perhaps, or for you. New beginning. It represents new beginning, and it is about from now up to a month, a new beginning that is going to start. That's going to bring you a lot to do, a lot to think about. And that is the end of your reading. My dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click on the bell for notification. Don't forget to watch your general reading. At the end of your general reading, it tells you all about your situation of this person, their star sign combination. You can confirm and reaffirm and understand more about them. It just makes it more intense and more detailed. In regard to this rise in your money, big money coming to you, that's making you really think and change things and do things. This big money, maybe starting from something you've done in May or something that's booming big time. There is a big fish here. I forgot to talk about this beautiful fish, rising, not on the horizon, but rising up, money rising, a tree of money. So have a look at your money reading for June. That should tell you a lot. And then afterwards, watch your July money reading for Scorpio. Very interesting. I'm looking forward to doing your general reading and your money reading for July. I've done the June ones. You're welcome to have a look at them. And I will leave you with this. I wish you abundance of blessings, joy, happiness, and a lot of love and light. Namaste.